let's get fucking started. So here's the dealio. I don't know why I just said dealio, but that's okay. We're just going to roll with it.
That's all right. Yeah, it was flowing.
We were doing three
words an episode.
Three topics per episode.
Yeah.
And we realized we'd really like to just keen in on one word.
Yeah. And if there's a good episode with multiple words, we'll do it. But, the 3 was just too much, I feel.
Too much.
Well, it got to the point where I think you said it, Brie. It got very obvious that, like, 1 was always our favorite.
Yeah.
And the other 2 were kind of like, we'd tie them in and we'd have fun with it, whatever. But there was always one
that we
liked
one.
the most.
It's
So
like
I
a
think that
threesome. Like, there's one person you would rather be with more.
Exactly.
And then the
Yeah.
other one kind of hangs on the
Yeah,
side.
and then you feel
Right.
bad. So you're like,
Yeah.
we have to.
Yeah, well, I
fuck this
have
word.
to include them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
you try to split your attention. It never really works.
Yeah.
You know.
we are one person people now.
Yeah.
Not one person.
We are monogamous with our topics.
We are monogamous with our topics.
The only
now.
monogamy I'm playing is with the topics on this podcast.
Yes.
That's it.
And we'd like to choose one word, one letter. Let's give it to them. Somebody give me a drum roll. Let's make this exciting, people.
Ooh.
Noah, give me a fucking drum roll over there from you.
Nice.
Thank you. Keep it going. I want at least 20 seconds of the drum roll.
Oh my fucking God.
1,
That's crazy.
2,
Oh, that's
Too much.
3.
Too
Keep
much.
going. Keep going.
Too much.
4,
I'm tapping
10,
out.
5,
10 max.
6.
I'm sweating.
7.
Let's go.
8, 9, 10.
Okay, go.
Attraction.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go,
Yes.
baby.
We're headed with attraction. I feel like we could take this all different ways. Let's begin.
Yeah, where do we want
Let's
to start
begin.
with
How do we
it?
start? Let's.
Do you wanna
Okay. What is the most attractive thing about somebody? Let's start there.
Their sense of humor for me.
It's the sense of humor for
It's
me.
the sense of humor for me. If you're not funny, I'm like, I can't really want to kiss you.
I kind of feel the same about sense of humor. Sense of humor is really important. If we're talking physical stuff, arms. I'm always paying attention to arms and also height usually. Yeah.
Shoulders.
Back.
Yeah.
The hottest
Yeah.
point of a guy for me is the back.
How does-
The hottest point.
How does point?
The hottest touching point is the back for me. It's
Yeah.
the back for me.
Yeah, when somebody has like a really like strong looking back.
yeah.
I don't really care. Like
I don't care about the
you
front.
don't need a 6-pack.
No.
No,
I
no, no.
prefer
Six-pack's
not a
not
six-pack.
necessary.
I'm actually not attracted to a 6-pack.
I like
No, it makes me
I don't like
unattracted.
a severe 6-pack where it's like if you're just standing there, it looks like you're flexing, even if you're
Yeah.
not. I like a 6-pack that's like kind of there if you're moving
like
a
with
little
the
bit.
layer
it's
of
like, ooh,
fat
it's like
over it.
hints of a 6-pack. Or
Yeah.
like you go to sit down and there's a little bit of a. I'm like, oh
A
my
secret-
God,
a
what's
se-
happening?
a
secret pack.
A secret 6-pack. I love.
Because all of a
That's
sudden
nice.
you're sitting there
And you're like,
and
damn,
all of a
baby, you
sudden
look good.
They move a
Yeah.
certain way
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
like, oh, you
And
became
like,
hot.
they have the little muscles right here.
Yeah. Big time.
Okay,
big time.
I agree with Brie though. Sense of humor kind of trumps everything.
It
I
does.
think so.
You
Like,
could be the
yeah.
hottest person ever, but if you're
If you are so
you gotta
hot,
have a personality.
if you are so hot, but you really aren't funny at all, and you're really giving, like, you could be really nice,
Mm-hmm.
that's fine and dandy. But if you are not funny, I do
What are we
not
doing
want
here?
to kiss you or have intercourse with you.
I don't want to have intercourse.
All
if
you
can't
have to
make me
do
chuckle.
is be funny.
Yeah,
and then I
exactly.
probably am
You make
interested.
us laugh and you make the coochie laugh.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
My coochie be cracking up.
Yeah.
Make us
You
laugh.
make
You
him
make the coochie laugh. That
Yeah.
is.
That's how it goes.
Instead of bands that make her dance,
Yeah.
humor
Got-
make that coochie laugh.
You
Yeah,
make
yeah.
that coochie
Humor
talk.
make that coochie laugh. Yeah. Coochie talk.
That'll make the coochie talk back
I like
if
that.
you're funny.
I like that.
And I like a good mustache. I'm not gonna lie.
You like a
Are
mustache?
you just saying this because your boyfriend has a mustache
I
right
made
now?
him get a mustache.
Just a single
Really?
mustache.
Just a single mustache.
Actually, you know what? I'm not surprised
I'm a
by that.
mustache gal.
I'm not surprised by that because I feel like anytime you say somebody is hot,
They have a mustache.
I'm thinking mostly of like Adam Sandler, who actually doesn't have a mustache, but I feel like
No,
I can picture
he's
him
different.
with one.
But like just do like hot guys with mustaches.
I'm writing Adam Sandler mustache. This is a fucking
Muzzy
great
ride.
picture.
Righteous
Free
Gems
Muzzy
will come-
rides,
or
I'll
Righteous
get on that.
Gemstones, right, will come up? Yeah. Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
No,
Or
but like
Uncut
if you do
Gems,
any
Uncut
celebrity
Gems.
with a mustache, I think it elevates them.
I think a beard
What about like
maybe.
Tom Selleck? You know who he is? Tom Selleck?
Tom Selleck, yeah, sounds familiar.
He's like you'll die for him. He's got
Okay,
a great mustache.
why just him though? Like, no, look at
I just said him because you love him.
Miles Teller mustache.
Oh yeah, she's got one on
Miles
lock. Or she
Teller.
knows what's up already.
Oh my God, yeah. Okay.
Are you looking at Miles Teller
My
or Tom
coochie's
Selleck?
talking back.
I'm literally getting residual drops over here from Brianna's coochie.
Not that thick of a muzzy, but like this one.
Girl,
You're
get
getting
yourself a
residual
towel.
coochie drops.
I'm getting coochie
She feels them.
drops.
They're
I'm
coming
sitting
up.
close.
Oh, look at that. Like
They're
a
evaporating
little
into the air right
mustache.
into our
yeah,
faces.
I'm a mustache gal. What about you guys for looks?
For looks,
I feel like,
Face-wise,
let's
what do
see.
you
I have
like?
I have a little bit of a little list here. What did I write here?
Danny Phantom.
Danny.
Oh, Danny Phantom is so hot.
I'd
He's
fuck.
so hot.
I would
Yeah.
fuck today. Are you kidding me?
Obviously. If you walked in this room right now, I'd do it all in front of your faces
I
and
think
ask
that,
you to tape it. Because
yeah,
he's a
for sure.
cartoon, I'd be a legend.
You know, you gotta.
Yeah.
Have
I was
that
just
on-
having
yeah,
sex
you
with
gotta
a
have that
cartoon
online.
in
You
real
gotta
life.
have that online. I have a question for you, Base. I know we're talking physical right now.
Okay.
And before we started this, attraction in my head, I immediately thought of like the law of attraction. Like, what is that? It has nothing to do with looks, has nothing to do with physical anything. But I'm kind of thinking maybe it's tied in a little bit. It says the law of attraction is a pseudoscience based on the belief that positive or negative thoughts bring positive or negative experiences into a person's life. So now I'm thinking about people that I've been attracted to, that I've liked, people I surround myself with. I'm surrounded by funny people all day long. Like, I feel like the only people that I'm around all the time are like funny with good personalities and whatever. I don't really fuck with anybody that sucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like that kind of applies for guys. Like all the guys who end up being interested in me are always like above all funny or cool or like snarky or smart or something like that and shit that I'm like wanting to pull out. Do we think that giving off that vibe, like I want to give off the vibe that I'm like cool, funny and smart and whatever. Do you think me giving off that vibe or you giving off whatever vibes you want to give off attracts those kind of gentlemen to your yard for milkshakes?
Yes, I do think that gentlemen's will be lining up in my yard for milkshakes
Yes.
if I put out that energy.
That's what I
Yeah.
feel like that is true.
And
so I feel like
also-
this
You
kind
get
of
what you put
applies
out.
technically to looks if you and personality if you're like giving that out. You got boys in the yard.
For sure. And I think, though, at the same time, if you are only surrounding yourself with those type of people, it's really going to be the only people that you can come in communication with. And then
That is
and
true.
therefore
That is true.
The only people
Yeah.
that
It
end up
blocks
being
out any other
interested.
options.
Yeah.
But who wants other? You know, it's like
No.
what if someone's boring?
You
Yeah, I
could
don't have
literally-
friends
we-
that aren't funny or cool.
No,
Yeah.
we've said this a million times.
Me neither.
We're just like also funny. And
Yeah, we're just
cool.
all so funny and cool. It's
I know,
like,
we sound like morons.
Yeah, we really do.
only
no, but we
hang out
don't. Because I
funny
bet
and cool
everybody thinks
people.
that about their group of friends. Like I feel like everybody thinks like I'm surrounded by like the coolest, funniest people. Like
Yeah.
every friend
Because
group
you're
is like we're the funniest people in the world.
Because every friend group has their sense of humor.
Totally.
So like everyone thinks they're the funniest.
Right,
Yeah.
and then when you hang out with other people's friends groups, you're like, they're not funny.
Yeah,
at all.
you're
and
like,
they're
well,
saying
don't
the
fuck with this
same
ever.
thing.
I wish they could be like
Totally.
us. Yeah, it's the same thing. for
Completely.
everyone.
But I think that overall personality probably matters way more than looks.
Yeah, but you can't be
Of course.
fucking butt ass ugly.
No,
Like,
obviously
I feel like a
not.
lot of people are like,
True.
no, yeah, personality is so much more important. But you still got to be able to,
No, because-
solid 6.
Super
Right?
ugly is tough.
No,
if you're
it-
super
super
ugly, like
ugly
you
is
gotta,
tough.
you gotta
Yeah.
find like a saint. You gotta find somebody who like really does not care about looks, cares only about personality, and like maybe you should also be rich.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
it's
the-
a little
yeah.
bit of
Yeah.
add. You gotta add something else to like
Yeah.
elevate your situation to make up for like the ugliness. Some people are just ugly.
Yeah.
The initial
happens. It's the truth.
attraction is gonna be what the person looks
Exactly.
like.
You,
Yeah.
you don't get an attraction off of a
What
vibe.
if you could only have one, like on one end of the spectrum, like really funny but really ugly, or really good looking but really no personality?
I would have to.
I think I'd go ugly.
I
and
would
funny.
have to, yeah. Because then you're like, you can like be like, you could justify it. Like, oh, well, he makes
course.
me laugh and it's kind of fun to hang
Right.
out.
We have fun together.
Just
That's
close
the
my
most important
eyes.
thing. Is like
Yeah.
Yeah,
having
yeah.
fun
I'll
together.
close my eyes or
Yeah,
blindfold
you don't.
me.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't.
yeah.
You just have to fuck with the blindfold on.
Fuck with a blindfold on, and that's fun.
I think also
Yeah,
we're forgetting,
yeah.
you guys, that love is blind. Okay,
Yeah,
we're forgetting
love
that
is
love is
blind.
blind,
And at the same
including
time-
for ugly people.
everybody grows old.
Everyone gets old. Everyone's ugly as shit in a couple of years. Like I
Yeah.
feel like I'm gonna be ugly pretty soon. I mean, not that
No,
soon.
you got
I got
time.
Botox
You got-
and filler
you
in my
got
future,
time.
but
We're fine.
apart from that, maybe like
Yeah,
20
everyone
years.
turns out ugly.
Yeah,
Eventually.
Yeah. Yeah,
you end up
not
ugly.
really though,
Not
honestly.
really. That.
Like there are some,
Jennifer
like
Aniston's will never be ugly.
I'll say my grandma was beautiful when she passed.
True, that's true.
Sorry.
My Nana's hot.
but like when as you get older, you're not deemed as attractive.
No, you're not
because
hot.
No.
Yeah.
Except for you know what? You know who's hot? Jane Fonda. She's hot as shit. She's like
Jane
82
Fonda.
or something.
I'd
She's super
fuck.
hot. Yeah, same.
Oh
Honestly.
wait, what about those twins that we were trying to fuck?
Oh no, they weren't.
The
hot.
Falcons.
The Falcons from the red light district.
Dude,
no, they
I
were
forgot
not
about
hot.
the Falcons, and
busted.
I want them.
Yeah, I
They
want
were-
bad.
they were
you guys
busted,
gonna get a
honestly.
facelift when you're older? Are you gonna Kris Jenner it, or are you gonna age gracefully like Meryl Streep?
I think I want to do like a half and half mural. Meryl
Meryl
Streep.
What? Sorry.
Meryl.
Meryl Streep.
Jenner
Meryl Streep.
or age gracefully like Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
No, it's sweet.
An unreal question.
Also, I
What
don't.
do we
I
wanna
think that
do?
Meryl Streep is aging gracefully, but I think I would probably be more on that spectrum. I don't want my face to like look like plastic. You know who? I was just
do.
watching Real Housewives of Orange County with my brother, and earlier days when like Vicky starts getting facelifts, and the thing with that, and I think would be a problem for me if I got a facelift, is it really makes your eyes prominent, and my shit's already popping out.
Like,
I need
who's
to.
Crazy
People
Ramona?
already are like,
Crazy
you have a
Eye
thyroid
Ramona?
problem.
But I was just about to say, Ramona and Luann look amazing right now.
I don't know
about
They're
Ramona.
no,
Luann.
I think
looks good.
Luann looks great. Ramona's got great looks. Her eyes.
who looks
she's
good?
got the same.
Ramona is
She's got the
looking-
same shit like
Sonia?
Vicky.
Sonia.
Sonia looks.
They're
okay.
all looking great because they're all getting work done, and
Because
I
I
think
work done. I'm definitely gonna be on that path probably.
I think
Yeah, yeah.
I can't let go of my youth.
when I get
Yeah, I
older,
get that. Who can?
Yeah.
Yeah, when
I'm
I
gonna be a
get
Kris Jenner.
way older, not way older, but I'm gonna put in some time.
I'm putting in some effort and some money.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna invest in
certainly.
myself.
You have to.
Yeah.
Your face, that's a moneymaker.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna invest in if you don't invest in yourself?
Exactly.
Facts.
Exactly.
That's the question.
yeah.
Do we think
You want to put
that's
off
a good,
what
that's
you're
that's
picking
lovely,
down.
Rhea. Who what do we think that guys are attracted to? Speaking of like fucking up your face, you think guys fuck with that? Like at
feel
what
like guys are
age
strictly
do guys
bodied
like deal
dudes.
with like over processed faces, like a lot of
You know,
injections,
every guy
a lot of
says
faceless and stuff.
They want all natural, and
they're
they want-
liars.
but then the people that they're attracted to are the fakest looking people.
I
So it's
agree.
like, I don't know.
Not always though.
Sometimes.
A lot-
sometimes-
almost like every famous person.
Right.
That's true.
How about this though? I think that guys, if they have a big dick and they're funny, they don't care about what they look like
That's so
because
true. Honestly,
like
it's
they're
so true.
they know what.
Like they don't care about what they look.
They
like
don't care about what they
themselves.
look like themselves because they're like,
Well, they're
oh,
packed and
if
they're
they're
funny.
if they're like a decent looking human, and they're like, oh, I'm all right because I got a good
Adam
personality,
Sandler.
and
He's
they
packed
know
and
that
heat.
girls like that. Yeah, Adam Sandler.
Perfect
Yeah.
example. He's like, look what he wears.
Yeah, Adam Sandler's
He must be
like
schlonging.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
like I'm
Honestly,
fucking
yeah.
sexy.
Yeah.
don't give a
And
shit.
Adam Sandler is
And
hot.
his wife is pretty. And
she's
yeah.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because all you gotta
kids
do
are
is
cute.
just have that
Charm. That
aura about you.
You know what's
Yeah, the
something also
charm.
about Adam Sandler, like his group of friends,
charisma.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, yeah.
attractive.
all of them, they have like the confidence like that. And they're also self-deprecating. I feel like guys who will self-deprecate and like talk shit about their sex game or talk shit about their dicks or like how they look or whatever
They
are
know
always
it's good.
they know it's good.
We
They're
know
like
someone
we
like
wouldn't talk
that,
shit like
yeah.
that. I think I know a lot of people like
Yeah.
that. Like I feel like a lot of people are.
For a while,
doing
I was
that.
like, Lil Dicky must have the biggest dick in the entire world.
He I think is the exception. He's like
He
the only
has
person
the-
who like actually has a weird dick.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
he's like, hey, my dick is weird. Like FYI. People are like, haha, no, it's probably amazing. He's like, no, for real, it's
Like I'm
weird.
telling you the truth.
And
yeah.
and it's like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's still like,
Lil
well,
Dicky's
you're really
awesome.
charismatic and like whatever and kind of cute. Why is he cute? I don't know. He's like not. Maybe he's a little bit my type, but I don't know. Like something about
tell
him.
us about how you want to fuck Lil Dicky.
I definitely want to fuck Lil Dicky, 100%. I've been on the Lil Dicky train for years and years. I think that Kevin and John had him on. Actually, no. He was on Mail Time with Kevin Clancy and Brendan Clancy, and they interviewed him. I want to say like 2014 or 15.
They were gonna say
and I had
24 years ago.
No. And I had
What?
yeah.
Shit, I just
It's
popped
been-
out my mom.
It's been
too.
80
I was
full
still in my
years.
balls.
No. So they interviewed him, and I had already like seen some of his music videos or something. I forget how I had already known him. So I was excited when they interviewed him, and I listened to the podcast. And he was kind of weird, but he said he was like very into like true love and emotions and whatever,
Ooh,
as he like is
passionate
now.
man.
But nobody really knew he was like that before. And I became very obsessed with him. And now every single time he puts a video out, a song, whatever, I'm extremely
Now
obsessed with
everyone's
him. And I
obsessed,
love
yeah.
the show, and now everybody's obsessed. But it's fine. He said I was. He either said I was beautiful or hot or something in a tweet. I forget exactly what it was. Gorgeous, I think was the word. I said like love you, blah blah. And he was like, "Thanks, you're gorgeous."
Not just beautiful or hot.
It was
No, I'm pretty
gorgeous.
sure it was gorgeous. I'll pull it up. I'll pull it
Best
up.
looking
It was
woman I've
breathtaking.
ever seen.
I'll pull
on
it
this.
up. No, it's important. I'll pull it up. I put it in like every blog that I can.
I got one question for you guys.
Okay.
Yes.
Just let it rip.
Hear me out. Ass or titties?
I think titties because I don't have them. So it's like you want what you can't have.
That's how
you know?
I
feel.
think same. Yeah.
I feel the exact same way.
Yeah.
Because I'm like my ass. I mean, at this moment, my ass isn't the best, but it's been better.
Like in a
you know?
bikini, boobs just look so nice.
They
Just
do look
in
nice.
general,
They look nice
dudes
all the
look
time.
amazing.
They make an
I'm looking
outfit. They like not some big huge knockers. that
Machine
are
gun jubblies?
Yeah, like not some watermelon
Yeah,
smashers,
yeah.
but like a nice tit in an outfit.
Yeah.
It's like
Attractive.
damn, attractive.
Very
Right,
attractive.
it looks good.
Makes me question.
Some people
a couple
think
things.
some people think the exact opposite though, where they're like they
Flat
think
chest
that
looks
makes
good.
yeah they think flat chest looks good. People with really big boobs are like, oh, I can't, like the shirts don't fit me right, like my boobs are always just in
Yeah,
the way,
that's
and
when
whatever.
they're just milking out.
I guess,
everywhere.
but I guess I just like would rather that. I want like these big
Oh,
fucking
I'd
titties
rather-
all over
I'd
the
rather
place.
that.
Yeah.
Do you remember this video?
Oh, what?
Do your
Kinda
boobs
nervous.
hang low with the grandma?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I gotta play
Can you
it.
time in a knot? Can time in a bow? Yeah.
Wait, Groovin' Granny.
Yes, of course.
Oh, this video may be inappropriate for some users. I understand in which to proceed.
I know exactly.
Do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a
Imagine
bow?
walking around
Can you
with
throw
those
'em over
things.
the
Yeah.
shoulder?
No, when you get old, everything just sinks to the ground.
My Nana's always complaining about her boobs. She's always like, my boobs. She's like, my boobs used to be so big. Now they're at my stomach. Like she always says shit like that. Here it is. I found it. September 25th, 2014, I tweeted, spent the better half of the evening listening to @Lil Dicky tweets on repeat. He responded, thanks for sharing. You're gorgeous.
Wow.
So you knew exactly what the word was.
Yeah.
You were just throwing
That's what
words
I'm saying.
out there.
And I
Yeah,
said
she's
compliments
like,
of the way to my heart,
no,
Lashana
gorgeous.
Tova. I was just I was
beautiful.
just playing into it, whatever. Like we're It's like we'll revisit it at some point. Like, you know, it's coming. But regardless, what do you
What
think
job
about,
do you guys think is attractive? Like,
what's a wait? Say
like
again?
what job if a guy's
Oh, good question.
like a hot firefighter with a mustache?
Oh yeah, that kind of shit.
We need to get you a hose. Fire hose.
with
right
a
now.
mustache.
Wait, you guys ever watched
Tattoos?
Survivor? You want to know my type? If someone asks me my type,
Yeah.
Boston Rob.
Boston Rob. is
Oh
your
my
type?
Boston Rob
Boston
would be
Rob
your
is
type.
hot.
Boston Rob would be your
literally-
type.
Boston
He is hot.
Rob
He would
is
be your
No,
type.
Boston Rob season 4. Oh my god.
He 100%.
That
would
is
be.
my type. Like someone
we
asked
leave
me
you
that.
alone
No, yeah.
with season
I'm gonna,
4
do I have
playing
a
in the
head-
room right now?
I watched all of it yesterday. Boston
Rob is
season 4.
hot though.
No,
He is
and he's
hot.
still hot to this
He
day.
is hot, but he's a dickhead.
Oh my
right?
god. No,
Yeah,
he's,
but that
remember
kind of
no,
correctly,
he's a
yeah.
good guy.
Oh,
Oh my god. Like I could cry. That's how
I see what you mean.
attracted I am
The
to him.
mustache.
The
with
mustache.
He's got a good
Oh
a
my
good body.
God, yeah,
He's
have
you
not
ever told-
perfect,
have you
but
ever
it's
told
nice.
Tommy that?
He did get chunkers, but you know he's still beautiful to
That's
me.
fine. You love Kevin James.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
Kevin
you
James.
do love Kevin
You've
James.
seen him with a mustache.
Yes. What's he have a mustache
You
in
have
like
a
Paul Blart
mustache
Mall
fetish?
Cop?
Do you have a mustache fetish?
yes. That's actually my one.
How
That's
come
my
we've
one.
never heard
fetish.
about this mustache fetish before
Well, because
today?
I just started watching Survivor and it reminded me of Boston Rob and his mustache, and now I picture every man with a mustache.
Of course.
And I went to Southie in Boston. Everyone's a frat boy with a mustache, and I was just like, overload.
I prefer the mustache trend in guys. That's like kind of gross and a little bit. They look like pervy mustaches.
Yeah.
I prefer that so much over like the mullet trend.
Oh, me too.
That's another
Me
thing
too.
I wanted to bring up today. Do you guys under fucking stand? I know that there are bitches on here. Like people have called in. I think I might even have one of the calls might even be like mullet related. I forget. What the fuck is the deal with mullets? Guys think it's hysterical. It's not.
Yeah,
A lot of girls think it's hot.
too,
I
yeah.
don't get it. You think it's hot?
No. I think you have to be one of the most attractive people in the world to pull it off.
Even if you're so hot, I don't even think it is.
I
It takes you
hate the
down.
mullet.
It takes you down.
The
it's
mullet-
ugly as fuck.
The mullet makes every guy look worse.
Less attractive.
You look like
less.
trash. Every
Yeah.
time you look like trash. Like I have to keep saying it because I don't understand why guys keep doing it. But there are so many girls who are like,
like
oh, I'm
it.
so into it, whatever. But I'm like, what is that about?
I think sorority girls like mullets.
it's like a frat boy, like funny guy
Yeah.
thing. It's
A
like
lot
you're
of
the drunk
hockey
funny
guys
guy
have
with a
it.
mullet. It's like, no. Stop.
If
I
you're
don't
a
like
hot guy though, and you got a mullet, I'm not going to turn away.
I feel like if
Mullet and a muzzy
are we?
combo.
A
I feel like
mullet
people
and
are
a
confusing, like-
mustache.
didn't Patrick
Damn.
Swayze have a mullet?
Sign
for a
me
while?
brief.
I'm sweating.
Does Patrick Swayze have a mullet, or was it like a
Billy
Jerry
Ray
curl?
Cyrus.
Yeah.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Okay,
Billy
so
Ray's-
like here's an example of a mullet I will
He
fuck with.
deserves a mullet.
Patrick Swayze.
my mullet back.
Yeah,
This,
Patrick Swayze fucks
oh,
with
I
that.
forgot about that from Hannah Montana. Look at this. Okay, Patrick Swayze with the mullet. Yes. But also like that to me isn't like a mullet.
I
That's
hate
like
when they're,
a
like shaved down.
right.
on the
They like
sides.
shave it on the sides, or they have like bad
Racing
hair.
stripes in
Yes,
there.
it looks like trash. But Patrick Swayze, like, would you even call this a
I'm
mullet?
turned on by that photo of Patrick
He's so
Swayze that
hot.
you just had on the desk.
But the guys who are getting it, like, do they think they look like this? Because they don't, and they need a fucking reality check because they don't look like this.
No,
you
they
know
don't.
what? Let them live though.
I don't know if
they
I
wanna
can
wear
anymore.
a mullet and they like their hair that way, I say fucking do it.
This
Why
is like
not?
flock of seagulls. This is shit my dad would say.
Like,
but,
let's not keep it forever. But if you want to try it
I
out,
don't know, man. I just can't get on board, and everybody loves it. Like, not everybody, but a lot of people do love it. In fact, and I truly don't understand it. But it leads me to my next question that I want to ask you guys. Do you think that there are things when you were younger that made you attracted to things now? Like, do you think that you had experiences when you were younger, or like saw things, or like, you know, books, movies, things like that shaped what you're attracted to now?
Definitely. I need to think though.
Yeah.
It's got to be a movie.
growing up on Long Island,
Yeah.
I like a nice chain.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
fuck
so
with some
growing up in
chains?
Boston,
That's what I'm
like-
saying. Like shit like that, where it's like you see it and
Not
maybe
a chain.
A baseball cap.
No, hats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
literally could be anybody you put a hat on.
yeah.
You're good.
If he
My-
never takes his hat off, though, there's probably something that's
Yeah,
not
something
good under there.
Oh my God, I was so in love with this kid in high school. I was like, he was so fucking cute and had like the best hair, and he always wore this like green hat. And I was so in love with him literally, and he wore it just perpetually, I swear to God, for 4 years. And he had great hair. Now he's like balding. And I'm like, it's because you wore a hat every fucking day for 4 years in high
Couldn't
school.
let it
And
break.
probably
Wearing
4
the
years in
hat
college.
makes people.
I think it
Yes,
does.
it does. It
You
literally
don't get like
as well.
oxygen into your
Right, it literally does, and he
fun.
already
I
had
love
like a little
wearing
bit of
hats. I'm gonna
baldness,
take it
whatever.
off.
And I remember him bringing it up once, being like, "Oh, like what if I start to go bald? Like, will you even like me?" And I was like, "Yeah, definitely, because I like your personality a lot." But then he like started to actually go bald, and I was like, "Well,
I don't know about
I don't know." Compared to
But
what
if
it
you
was.
leave the hat on,
Also, he was a dick. He ended up being like a dickhead. But then I was like, well, you know. But I think about it all the time because I'm like, he had the best hair I had ever known, and I was like, he just wore a hat all the fucking time. So I guess like take your hats off, right?
Yeah, once in a
Don't-
while. Let people
once in a
see
while.
what's under there. Because
Yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah.
a lot of girls are like, is he hot or is he just wearing a hat?
My friend Brittany
for
is
me, it's like,
obsessed
is
with
he
that.
hot or does he just have a
We
mustache?
always make fun of her. She's into like snapbacks and gray sweatpants.
Yes.
Like that's the thing.
And a sweatshirt.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't
Also,
like
I want to
didn't really fuck
clarify.
with
I
that.
don't like a chain.
No, like a like Saint Anthony chain.
like a Saint Anthony
that.
chain.
No, I know exactly what you're
like a
talking about.
cross.
Yeah,
Yes. You like a Long Island Saint Anthony chain. I knew exactly what you were talking
You knew
about.
what I was talking about.
I knew what you were talking about.
Not like
I don't fuck with that, but I
not
knew what
like
you were talking
I
about.
wear with my 3 fucking
No.
gold chains.
No. I don't know. I was thinking about it too, like people I was around or whatever, like what I think is attractive and what I think is not. A lot of the things that I don't think are attractive are like things that my family would wear and things that my family would do. I think maybe I just was like, oh no, like I'm so distant
Yeah,
from
like
like
what?
thinking that's attractive. Basically all the shit you're describing. Like I don't like any of that shit. Like I don't. But a lot of my family was into like had the chains, had the hats, had
You
whatever.
don't like a hat?
I used to. Like I said, I like a baseball hat. I don't like a flat brim.
Okay,
Hate a
let me
flat
ask
brim.
you this. You too.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a guy dressed up in like a tux or a suit, or a guy in a backwards hat and sweatpants?
Tux in a suit, 100%.
Backwards hat and sweatpants,
Yeah.
100%.
A lot of people are like that.
Backwards
Wear
hat,
that to
sweatpants.
the occasion.
I
You look
think
better. You do.
Yeah.
I wonder if like watching so many rom-coms in my life has made me love it's always such a big moment when the guy shows up
Yeah.
dressed up in a tuxedo to like whisk you away. Like, oh my God, I come myself to a tuxedo. Are you kidding me?
A guy in a
It's no
tux
bullshit.
does zero
Does
for me.
everything for
I
me.
don't think I've ever seen a guy in a tux and have been like,
Yeah, no. Just
besides Tommy
every
Fury
time.
the other day on Molly May's Instagram.
Ooh, he looked great.
looked
I saw that too.
gorgeous.
Damn, he looked good.
But that may be the only time
Yeah.
ever I've ever thought that.
I mean, like if you watch the Oscars and Brad Pitt is wearing a tux, you're like,
oh, Brad Pitt too.
I mean,
You're-
but like
you're,
any movie
Yeah,
star.
yeah.
you're bringing up
Yeah.
great points here. But I'm saying,
Yeah. You're making good points.
in general, like day-to-day lives.
Well, who would be wearing a tux day to day?
That's
Not
true.
in- maybe
I
not
think
dating
also
weirdo.
maybe that's why I like it. It's like a special. It
Yeah.
marks a special occasion. It's
No.
like it's exciting, whatever.
I didn't mean day-to-day. I meant just normal, everyday people.
Yeah.
I like that. Like
Oh,
without
yeah.
the tie.
Like
with
no one in
bow
this
tie.
office
Yeah.
would.
Yeah.
I couldn't
yeah.
picture anyone in this
No.
office in a tux.
No, not at all.
Oh,
Rarely.
also, what I'm not attracted to is everything that everyone in this office wears.
Yes.
like the
Terrible
basketball
senses of
shorts
style in
down
this
to
house.
the.
Oh, it's
fucking-
awful. The boys, they have to.
Yeah.
I just all I want to do is throw out all the
Rudy-
clothes.
Rudy
Everybody's
dresses
clothes.
good.
I want to throw
Rudy
them out.
dresses
Rudy
good.
dresses well. I like his clothes. Tommy tries. I'll give him credit. Sometimes he has
He
good shirts. He's
tries.
trendy, borderline.
Yeah.
Nobody
I've
really-
never even. What do you dress like?
John
I always see
Favreau,
the top
he does
half. I never
okay.
see the
I'm
bottom.
wearing basketball shorts right now.
Are you? Oh my God!
Exactly,
Get out of
yeah.
the room.
Nobody
Everyone
really
wears
bothers
basketball
me
shorts.
with what they're wearing to work because they're
I
going
hate
to
that.
work.
No, but
We
it's-
work in a very casual setting, so what all the
Right.
guys
I
wear
feel like
does not
everyone here
bother
gets
me.
comfortable, and it's like
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you could
care
still
what I'm
dress
wearing to
casual,
work.
nice. Like
I see.
Not
I
casual
like,
nice, but like
I
casual
like to
with
care about
style.
what I'm wearing to work.
Casual
That's like
with
a,
style.
Yeah,
Like,
like
some
wear a
days,
dress.
some
Like
days
casual
when I don't
style.
care. It's like, oh, that sucks. But other days, I'm like, can we just?
You're
somebody
basically
put on
saying
some
that
jeans?
every guy in this office has zero style. Is what you're
Majority
saying.
of
Yeah.
people.
Who do you think has the best style?
Majority of
Rudy.
people in the office.
What about what do you think about Feidelberg? You said Feidelberg.
I said,
Oh,
he has
Feidelberg has
decent
good
style
style,
too.
too.
Yeah, but even some of the shit he wears, like he wears weird shorts sometimes. I fucking hate, like that are like patterned. He's like these plaid ones that are fucking gross. He wears them all the time. I think they're so
He's
hideous.
eclectic with it.
He's
Owen-
eclectic, but
Owen
he
has
like
good.
rocks it, whatever. But I think that they're ugly.
Jack McCarthy wears the cool shirts. Like
Yeah,
I like
his
like
are-
a
his are
cool.
good.
You're throwing a compliment to Jack McCarthy right now
Yeah.
about what
No,
he wears.
He's got good
dresses-
shit.
Yeah, like
He
it's
does.
not like a
He's
Nike
also like long and
dry
lean.
fit and then like basketball shorts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
No,
what I
it's-
don't like because that's what my friends wore growing up.
Yeah.
So I was like, ugh.
It's basically basketball shorts, but I don't like basketball shorts in any sense of the way. Like if you're not like
I
literally
feel like
working
maybe
out,
I just haven't noticed that everyone was wearing basketball shorts.
No.
I don't stand up.
Like, what are you saying about?
no, it's
Stand
not
up.
orange basketball shorts. Actually, no, they don't. Those,
those
look
aren't
more
bad.
like
I'm talking
oh, I
like
see
that
them
doesn't
now,
bother
yeah.
me at all.
Down to
Those
the
are more
shins.
structured. I feel than most.
Oh, you mean who's wearing? Call them out.
yeah,
Who's
who-
wearing basketball shorts?
I just feel like I'm.
You know who?
Above
I'll say Devlin. I was like, I'll say it. It's Devlin.
No, that is-
he has the worst basketball shorts, but other people wear them too. But he comes to mind.
My
But he
dad
wears them every
probably
day.
These are
wear
like
those too.
I think if they're above the knee, it's okay. Like his are like going down.
His
to
are
his
too long,
shin.
yeah.
Yeah,
his are
no,
too
like
long.
the Nike like basketball shorts where they're like 6 inches.
Like the fitted,
Yeah.
like that's what I'm saying. Those are more structured.
Yeah.
Structured basketball
Those
shorts,
are
okay, get away
completely
with
fine.
it.
Those are fine.
If they're like
yeah.
the mesh kind where you're literally about
Yeah,
to go
with,
play
like,
a game of
the-
pickup, don't
like the-
fucking wear them to work. Like just wear something better. Just put
what I'm
any
saying.
other shorts
Basically,
on.
Adam Sandler.
yeah.
yeah, that's what Devin
Honestly, his shorts are the worst. Devlin literally wears Adam Sandler's outfit every day, and we're just like ripping it apart. I love Devlin, but
So
yeah,
you
his
love Adam
shorts are bad.
Sandler, but you're not fucking with the basketball shorts of the
No,
Office.
because Adam Sandler's like Adam Sandler.
What's your perfect outfit? Okay, so now all the guys in the office are going to hear this, right? They're going to be like, okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll say it to all their faces.
No, that's completely fine.
Yeah.
Should we get random guys to come in and look at their outfits?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I would
Yeah,
love
perfect.
that. Before we bring the guys in, we need to talk a little bit about Nectar sunglasses. Girls, it's summertime. Still, it's summertime. Doesn't really matter what season it is, honestly. I'm a sunglasses year-round kind of person. I have on Ria's Nectar sunglasses today. Thank you for letting me borrow them.
You're welcome.
How do they look on me? Look good?
Amazing. The Luray shade looks great on
Yeah.
you.
I love a Luray shade. I actually do love a patterned type sunglass. I have similar ones myself. They're all the way in my purse. Nectar sunglasses. I have never gotten more compliments on a pair of sunglasses than I have all of my Nectar sunglasses. I have 2 pairs of them. This one, you're going to have to watch your purse. I might steal them before you leave. If you go to nectarsunglasses.com/hi, you can get yourself a good little deal. It's a buy one, get one at this moment.
That's a fire deal.
And it's incredible. And it's a limited time only and specifically for our listeners. So go ahead and do that. nectarsunglasses.com/hi. Like I said, these are perfection. I get so many compliments on them. I love them to death. And I would honestly die for Nectar sunglasses. So here I am. I'm just going to wear them forever. And you guys should get the same and do the same.
All right.
Oh, what up, Sass?
All right.
Let's
Sass.
go.
Wait, close. No, don't come in all at once. Don't come in all
Not
at
at
once.
once.
Stay right there for a
shut the
second.
door.
Right here.
Sass, come here.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, let's begin.
We're talking about outfits right
Outfits.
here. We're talking the topic of the episode is attraction. We're talking about outfits that are good and bad, and we're gonna judge all of your guys' outfits a little bit.
All right, let's start top to bottom. Throw your foot up on this desk.
Yeah, let's go. What do you got? What do you got on the bottom?
I think Converse are good.
I think Converse are cool. Yeah,
are
those are
what?
fine. The
Converse
socks,
are
I don't love
fine.
the
they're not
socks, but they're
basketball
all right.
sneakers.
Lower
That's
your
good.
socks a little bit down.
Yeah. Pull them down a little. I actually like those shorts also. I think the shorts are cool.
Yeah, those
Oh,
are
bare
fab.
bottom, lovely. Love that.
Shorts.
Pull them up an inch.
Can I ask you about your sweatshirt because I remember when you got it.
Yeah.
And I think that you've worn it every day since you got it.
No,
Is it
I
your
haven't
favorite
worn it in
sweatshirt?
A couple days, a couple weeks actually.
How many days in a row did you wear it when you first got it?
5.
Yeah.
Probably.
You love it. That's what I'm saying. Is it your favorite sweatshirt?
Would you ever take the sweatshirt off?
I don't even know what I have. Oh, my Ghostbusters.
Doesn't match that well.
No.
That's all right. It's an undershirt. It's an undershirt. We're not
undershirt.
judging undershirts.
Cool shirt.
That is a cool
My
shirt.
best shirt.
Okay.
It's a cool shirt.
All right,
what
are we rating the
overall?
outfit?
All right. I don't know. Should we rate or should we just critique
Or
and
how,
then
are you
send them out?
attracted to Lil Sass right now?
No, we can't say if we're
I don't
attracted
know.
or not.
I think with this whole thing, it's an okay
Attracted to
casual
the
outfit, but
outfit.
generally speaking, no.
Okay, thumbs up or thumbs
I'll
down.
give you a middle thumb.
It's good.
Half and half, middle thumb.
It could be worse. It's not
Thank
the
you.
basketball shorts. Thank
All
you.
right,
Thank
thanks,
you.
guys.
Thanks for coming through.
Donnie,
What's up, Donnie?
welcome to the
What's
show.
up? What's up?
Donnie, step over here, please.
Yeah, right
What's going
here.
on?
Let's see the fit. Throw your foot up on the desk. Let's get the shoe in there.
I'm
nice
loving this
shoe.
outfit.
Nice shoe.
Like
Loving this
monochrome
entire
moment.
outfit.
black
It's all black.
joggers,
Yeah.
black t-shirt.
I
the
love
joggers
it. I
are
love it
too
all
loose.
black. I love it all black. Those joggers are fitted. They look great. The t-shirt looks great. The shoes are cool. I'm like two
Thumbs
thumbs
up.
up on this.
Yeah,
outfit.
thumbs up.
100%.
I'm not gonna
Good
get
job.
crazy. I'll do one thumbs up.
I love
That's
it.
good.
Thank you, Donnie.
Thank you for coming through.
Thanks,
Donnie.
guys.
No, you're getting in there too. Don't worry.
Yeah, you're not safe, Noah.
Oh,
shit.
We're not ready for this
Oh,
one.
shit.
Come step over here.
Come over here.
We're not ready
Oh, wow.
for this one. Throw your
Okay.
foot up on
This
the desk.
is awesome. This is a great outfit.
We need the shoe. No, don't take them off.
You don't have to take it off. We
Oh, we
just
just
want to show it
wanna
real
crease them?
quick.
Oh,
Okay. He
Oh,
cares
okay,
about
okay.
his shoes.
Don't worry, I ain't got
Clean.
no smelly feet, understand?
Very
We love
clean.
that.
Okay. Look
Okay.
how
Those
those
are
are
great.
crisp.
Stark
Crisp.
white,
Those
love
are
it.
crisp.
Absolutely
Very
love
crisp.
it.
Okay.
Love the
We're starting
crossbody. I like the matching. Normally, I'm
You
not
got a set on.
I'm not a Nike person. I love both
Yeah,
of
yeah,
those
yeah.
things.
You got a set on?
Yeah,
You got a set.
And then
Sets
you got
are always great.
The Louis Vuitton satchel.
You got that.
And the hat.
What's the hat in the front?
Fresh
What's it look
Eagles.
like?
This is like my friend's brand in
That's
London.
a cool hat
So we're
though.
supporting.
I like trucker hats.
Distressed.
And do we do
Fashionable?
forward or backwards?
Nah, sideways.
Sideways.
Sideways
Show
into
love,
the back.
man, you get me?
Yep.
I
Okay.
understand.
Two
I
thumbs
love
up.
it. Yeah, two
This is
thumbs up.
I'm
This
doing
is
my
great.
2 thumbs up for this
Oh, right
one.
now, God, they had me nervous out there. I was like, what is this? I'm set.
No.
No,
So
we're just
far,
judging. We're just judging your looks.
They've been all right.
So
Yeah, they haven't been so bad.
Yeah.
We kind of ripped apart Sass a little bit, but
But then we gave them a thumbs up.
yeah, we were all right.
And Troops, you are the best by far. There's only
Alright.
been 3, so.
Yeah. There's only been 3. Donnie was the best until you walked in. You blew him out of the water.
I know what's gonna
Also,
catch
I
me.
think you smell good too.
Come on, man. Man takes pride
If
in
I
his
could do
appearance.
3
We
thumbs
love
up,
it.
I would.
Thank
I'll do
you.
one.
See?
I'll do
Spread that
one
around
with
the
my
office.
toe.
Spread it around the office.
Make sure you shower, make sure you cream.
Yes.
Get me, make sure you put on that deodorant, make sure you put on the aftershave. You
This
understand?
man.
Yeah.
He
This
knows
man.
how to do it.
A round of applause
Good
for
job,
this man.
Troops. Good job, Troops.
Thank you, Troops. We really appreciate it.
Hey, now, hey, I need to come on that. Is this? We need to bun Zeus.
Yes.
I heard about you, so
Yes,
we
we do.
already
Yes,
hit
we
me up.
do.
We'll keep in contact.
All right, who's next?
Fantastic. Yeah, who's
but the
next?
thing
He
is,
fucking crushed
would
that.
you?
Yeah, that
would
was
you-
amazing.
If
We
you
need-
saw
we
a
need to
guy
get
at the
some-
bar
some-
wearing that, you'd want to fuck him.
I would say
I mean, I can't
because
say
I
that-
that's the
appreciate his
opposite of what I would
fashion.
like.
I say I appreciate the fashion, but you're right. Am I fucking him? I'm
would
not so
not-
sure. I would
Yeah.
be like, we'd have a conversation. Of course he's
Owen dresses like Jack.
What's up,
Owen?
Owen? Come on in. Come through.
Oh, this is my
Come in.
fit.
Come
This
over
is
here.
good. Right
Over
here.
here.
Right here.
He's got the
Oh,
chicks in the office
shit.
hat on.
I'm
So
wearing this already too.
Let's kick up
All right,
the
kick up your
the
foot on the
the
thing.
foot. Yes, see what
Yeah,
you're
just
wearing
throw
on the
foot
bottom.
Up here.
Okay, okay.
These are
Cuffed
nice. I like
jeans.
those.
Note the cuffed jeans, which I appreciate a lot.
and the way he's moving slow, he's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to show it off too much.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Long sweat. What do we think about the sweatshirt length?
I like this.
I like the length
If it was
as
too
well.
short, it would look
Not a
small.
sweatshirt.
What is this?
There was a golf shirt and I cut it this morning.
Oh
That's fucking
shit,
cool.
Owen.
See, cares
Yeah,
about his fashion.
okay.
Wait, so
care about
you
your fashion.
made that?
Yeah, it was a golf shirt and then I cut it this morning.
I see a mustache.
Yeah, I see a little.
Oh,
oh,
leave
Brie.
before Brie fucks you because she
Yeah,
loves
yeah,
a
yeah.
mustache.
Owen, question for you. Would you consider yourself a fashionable person? I feel like you have pretty good fashion whenever I see you.
I guess like relatively compared
Yeah.
to some people here, but
Yeah.
I
know
think
what?
so.
Yeah. Listen,
That's
I was
my
really.
favorite.
There's been good guys almost this
We
whole time.
haven't
We got to
had
get
one
some people
bad
with some
outfit.
hideous outfits in because
Yeah.
we've had a lot of good outfits so far.
Yeah.
So let's give our rating.
I'm doing 2 thumbs
Double.
up as well for
Yeah,
for
this
Owen.
is good. This is good.
Thank
Nicely
you,
done.
Owen.
Thank you, Owen, for coming
Keep
through.
taking pride.
Jeff
All
D.
right,
Lowe,
Jeff.
welcome to the show.
All right, kick the foot up.
What do you got on the feet?
Put it. We're starting with
We're
the feet.
analyzing your
Just
fit
show
right
somehow.
now. What do you got up there?
Okay.
Those aren't. I like Allbirds. Allbirds are
Yeah,
all
they're
right.
not bad. I just don't know if they match this
No, they're
fit.
garbage.
I don't like
Okay.
those.
I wore them specifically saying like, oh, no one's gonna care today.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I was
okay.
like, I can put the sneakers on in time. And put
Yeah,
an
yeah,
effort
yeah.
like
Yeah,
this.
no, we got it.
What kind of shorts are you wearing right now?
So both of these are supposed to look like Lululemon, but they're really Old Navy.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
But
You're
putting
being very
forth the
Old
effort.
Navy gaslighting as Lululemon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're putting forth the effort. I'll say something about the shorts. They look a little bit like a bathing suit. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, bird. I just wear like stuff that you can swipe up on Instagram and buy.
Yeah. That
Okay.
makes sense.
I don't mind the shorts. I think the shorts are great. It is the t-shirt, sweatshirt thing. I've never been a fan of those on anybody can wear them. I don't
Yeah.
love them, but I don't hate it.
It's
That's
not bad.
consistent with most friends I have who are women typically say that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you
Yeah.
have a few of those. Do you
Reminds
have
me
a
of
few?
At least
Boxing.
4. You've
Yes.
probably seen me wear 4 or 5 in the last.
Yes. I feel like I've seen them. I have seen
just
them in a few
recycle
colors.
it
I
out.
bought a bulk of these recently. Yeah.
You are a guy who wears a lot of like short sleeve versions of long sleeve things.
Right,
you
yes,
love.
that's-
You
yeah.
love
I
that.
feel like that shouldn't be a thing.
That's
Why-
a look.
Yeah.
But I think that's a look that you
Well,
like
summer.
and that you've cultivated.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Button
Yeah.
downs.
It's your
yeah.
look.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll give you extra points for the weekly haircut.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
honestly-
haircut
Yeah, you care a lot about your hair,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
we appreciate.
That's
All right,
important.
so what are we rating?
I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna
half.
go like this. I'm gonna go like 60%.
I go like that.
60% thumbs up.
Haircuts.
The haircut. Oh, haircut's always
Yeah.
all the way. up.
Haircut's
That's
Hair looks great.
That's a
He
win.
goes,
Hair
I
looks great.
pay weekly for
That's
this.
a- that's a-
Give me a thumbs up
massive
for the
victory.
haircut.
The haircut's great.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Good job.
Thank you, Jeff.
Wonderful.
Appreciate you coming
Thank
through.
you, Jeff.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Oh no. Okay.
All right,
right
step
here,
over
right here.
Come through. Come through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Put your foot up on the table.
What are you wearing on the bottom? All right. They're black.
Just some black
What, the
Nikes.
calves?
We got black.
okay.
Oh, watch that. You know what? That
Oh.
drink.
Oh.
Wait.
Wait, watch that drink.
That
watch
drink,
that drink.
next to the laptop. Can
Oh,
we
yeah.
bring that over here? Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so here I can tell you what's wrong with this already.
Yeah.
I don't love the black sneakers with
Yep.
the coloring of the shorts and the shirt.
The blue and the yeah.
the orange. I could see you tried to match the orange stripe with the orange shirt.
Uh-huh.
You're giving me way too much credit.
Okay.
No way.
No,
you
no,
tried
no.
to match.
I was gonna say they don't actually match though, but you tried.
You did try. I also thought maybe you were trying to match the black Under Armour logo with the black shoes, but again,
Do you put
not
any
quite.
thought? You just throw it on.
Oh no.
Just throw it
Just
on.
threw it
Just throw
on.
it on.
Yeah,
Okay.
This is a 5 a.m. wake up.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
a 5 a.m.
Okay.
a 5 a.m. wake up,
So I'll
understandable,
go,
understandable.
but not all the way.
I'm gonna go all the way. Unfortunately, you know you're
Shout
great.
out to Rob Gronk for the shorts.
Yeah. The shorts are
Oh yeah,
the
that's
shorts
nice.
Are good.
That's
the shorts are
maybe
good.
You know
I'll,
what?
I'll kick it up a little. I'll kick it up a little because they're from Gronk.
Sure.
They were all the way down. I'll kick it up a little because it's from Gronk.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
Thank
Yeah, this
you.
is what I'm talking about. The basketball shorts, not
Yeah,
my-
this is
or,
the
I'm
one
sorry,
we
they're
were
football
talking
shorts
about,
technically,
yeah.
but yeah.
Those are great.
All right.
What is this?
I gave
All right,
you
hey,
so
Rudy.
much credit today.
Rudy, come through. Come sit over here.
Rudy, walk in.
Let's,
okay,
uh,
so let's just preface this as we were talking about the way people dress in this office, and then
Yeah.
Bree said
I
that
said
Rudy
you were
is the
good.
best dressed, and then you walked in with this outfit.
Yeah. Show us the shoes.
This is
No,
a
this
strong
is a
fit.
bad
Pick up
outfit
the pick up the feet. Pick up the feet.
Yeah.
You just look like
The
a
shoes I
European
like.
soccer player.
No,
Well, the soccer jersey.
It's a soccer jersey. I like the shoes.
The short
brand
length
funky.
is good. The short length is
The short
what we're
length
going
is
for.
good. The style, I don't know if I love the like sweatpants short during the day.
Laundry day.
I like the
Okay, it's laundry
shorts
day.
and the
All right.
sneakers.
Yeah.
I hate the shirt.
The top half.
I don't hate the shirt, but it's not my favorite shirt.
You guys don't support England?
I mean, you know,
I was rooting
The
for
Queen.
Italy. And then the
what's behind
puka
the
necklace is what we got to talk about
Yeah.
here.
What's behind the
Sorry,
necklace?
What's
bring it
happening
back.
with this?
Oh yeah, laugh it up, Gina. Laugh it up.
Gia's like, I want that puka necklace.
Where was it purchased? Tell us all about it.
Well, this is an old bit.
Okay.
This is an old bit.
I think I remember
I did
it.
it when I had a bet with Mike.
Uh-huh.
We bet on a hockey game. Loser
Yes.
had to get frosted tips and puka shell necklace.
Because Rudy went
And
out
he
of
liked
his
it.
way to make this bet because Rudy wanted to
Right.
dye his hair and wear a puka
Yes.
necklace.
Yeah.
Let's be very clear
Yes.
about
I mean,
the
clearly
situation.
you brought it back.
You wanted to wear a puka necklace.
I just knew that it was easier for me to do it, and I was willing to do it, so it was like a win-win for me.
Right.
Okay.
And then it's been like a year, and I was like, I kind of want to rock the puka again. So I was wearing it.
All right,
I'll
let's
say
give him
this.
a rating.
I'll say this for Rudy. Puka shells. I have been seeing them pop up here and there in
It
different
just
fashion
doesn't match
crowds.
the shirt.
Well, I like it matches the collar. Like you can't. Like,
If you
Yeah.
were just wearing a plain blue T-shirt,
Yeah.
all right, let's give him a rating.
Okay.
I'm just
I'm
going
half.
one single, like
I like the bottom
almost
half.
all the way thumbs up, but
I might
halfway.
go. I might go full one thumb.
Full
I don't.
one
I
I'm
don't.
almost.
There's not a
full
piece that I
thumb,
really dislike.
but I'm not fully, you know.
I'm going full one thumb. Yeah, not fully erect. Yeah,
Not fully erect,
I'm going full
okay.
one thumb. I am, in fact, fully erect. So, I'm not doubly erect, but I am fully erect.
Thank you, Rudy.
Thank you, Rudy, for your
Appreciate
participation.
it, guys.
A mustache
welcome.
would have helped.
I can't grow a mustache.
Damn, put some
That's
Rogaine
a
on
loss.
it.
Listen,
You'll grow it quick.
Brie likes a mustache.
Yeah, Brie likes a
Everyone
mustache.
these days like fucking loves mustache.
Yeah. Throw some Rogaine on it. I'm telling you. My friend Jeremy did it. It worked for him.
Well, they don't dress as bad as Brie was saying they dress.
We also couldn't find. There was not a lot of people available.
I'll say this. Yeah, everybody's in the middle of like shooting another big thing, and that I think was for a lot of them better outfits than they normally wear. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe like
It was a
I
good
think, like
day to
Owen
pull them
usually
in.
wears a good outfit. Rudy's outfit was like a little crazy.
Yeah,
Troops
I was
is pretty
giving
good.
Rudy the most
bad for
credit,
Rudy.
and his
That was bad
the
for Rudy.
worst.
Usually he
I
looks
left out
better.
Chef Donnie. He dresses good too.
Yeah, he dresses well. Those were, I think, some of the best dressed people around in this office. I think that there are so many people who are way worse that we
Yeah.
just couldn't get our hands on. I think
Yeah.
someday
got
we
lucky.
will
They
get our
got
hands
lucky.
on them. They
People
got
were
lucky
busy.
today.
People
But
are busy.
Let's
They
get
got-
into the voicemails.
Let's get into the voicemails.
All right, so when the weather's getting warmer and it's just hot and it's sweaty, the last thing I want to do is slave over the stove and make a hot meal and get gross.
You
also,
do that often.
Yeah, you're
no,
always
that's what
doing
I
that.
don't because I use Daily Harvest because it's the best thing ever. I don't want to
Exactly.
be sweaty. I don't want to be gross. Also, don't really know how to cook. Also, I feel like all of us, we're always saying we want to eat healthy, we want to be better, but it's almost impossible to go to the store and not buy something shitty. Like you're always going to see your favorite chips, you're always going to see your favorite junk food. You're going to buy it, you're going to end up eating shitty. But with Daily Harvest, it gets delivered straight to your door. It's good food, it's healthy food. There's no added sugar, no artificial anything, no preservatives. It's the best ever. It's plant-based. What do you always love? You eat the flatbread, right?
Flatbread, the artichoke
I like the
flatbread with
smoothies.
I put a little
Yeah.
balsamic vinegar on
That
it.
flatbread is unbelievable.
Or a little glaze.
Yeah, and it's like so easy. It's not like a whole
Very
like
easy.
meal that you really have to make. So everyone should be enjoying it. You can stay cool, calm, and collected during the summer heat. Go to dailyharvest.com, enter code HIGH to get $25 off your first box. That's code HIGH for $25 off your first box at dailyharvest.com. That's dailyharvest.com.
All right, ladies, let's get into some voicemails. As always, thank you guys for calling in. We had a lot of really good ones this week. A lot of people wanting to talk about attraction. A lot of people want to talk about people that they think are hot, types of people they're attracted to. So I appreciate all of that. Let's start with what you can't have.
Hello, guys. I'm calling for your reboot of the alphabet for attraction. And this is actually something that I've kind of been struggling with because every time I get into a relationship, I find myself being attracted to every person on the street except my boyfriend. I don't know what that means. I think it means I'm made for the streets and I'm not ready for a relationship. But
Yes.
I will literally fantasize about any hipster boy I see on the road with tattoos and a cigarette, knowing that's not the man that I really want. But the fucking things it does to my vagina is insane. And attraction's a weird thing. I think you're always a little more attracted to what you can't have. And it's taking me time to understand that and just swallow that. But I love you guys. I love where the podcast is going. I look forward to it every week. I watch you guys on YouTube. So keep doing what you're doing. Love you guys so much. Say hi.
Love this from this girl.
This girl's got to be single. Girl, you got to
No,
be
you
single.
gotta be single.
You got to be single. But maybe when she's single, she just doesn't want anybody.
That's usually how it goes.
It's the
Yeah.
forbidden fruit
It
that
is.
she
It's
likes.
always the forbidden fruit, and that is how it is. Like I was saying to a friend of mine recently who was asking like, "What's your love life right now?" And I was like, honestly, I can't commit to anything because I'm still like prowling the streets of my eyeballs. Like I still am belonging to the streets right now. Like I can't be settling down right now. I can't be like tamed at this moment. Like there's just no way because I'll be reckless and I'll just like be a bitch. You know what I mean?
Can't be tamed by Miley Cyrus.
Can't be tamed, Miley Cyrus.
We forgot to mention tattoos too, though. Do you guys like tattoos? She did.
on certain people.
Yeah,
On
if you're a
certain people.
hipster, I guess. Hipster
Yes.
On
boys.
certain, I don't like full sleeves or anything like that, but just certain tattoos in
Yeah.
certain
Yeah,
spots.
yeah.
Yes.
Like a couple of I agree with that.
Cool little funny thigh ones. I like.
I
those.
think
Totally.
ones like on the ribs
Yeah.
are cool.
No, that's I was,
Not like
those ones I don't
full,
like.
just like a little bit. Not like
A
a
little
big
something.
like.
That's I think that's like Long Island. Like Long Island guys
Yeah.
have tattoos on their ribs.
I
yeah,
think
but I'm
so.
not. You're picturing like a big ass tattoo. Like I'm.
No,
picturing,
not even. I
Not
just
even?
all rib
Yeah,
tattoos. I'm like
so.
strictly arms, maybe some leg.
I like arms.
I like
Yeah,
arms.
arms,
and
leg,
and a
not
thigh
on
with
the-
like funny.
I think
ones.
chest tattoos are also gross, like for the most part, unless it's like
Yeah.
Harry Styles. I think Harry Styles has
Harry
like
Styles has
great
the cool,
tattoos.
fun little
When you're
tattoos.
super hot, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. If you're hot, it doesn't matter what
Totally
tattoos
agree.
look like.
Totally agree. But I get this girl what she's saying. Like sometimes you walk down the street, sometimes it just means you're made for the streets. Who knows? Okay, let's go to full Italian.
Oh Jesus.
Hey girls, so excited for season 2. I'm calling in about attractions and I feel like this is something that you guys can relate to. So I just met this guy in Vegas this past weekend and he's from New York. He's like full Italian. So he has like a little bit of an accent and I'm from California and I've never heard one of those before. But it was something about the way that he said dog. So here I say dog. Over there, he says dog. And I don't know why.
No, just wait.
But I was so attracted to that. And yeah, you guys probably hear it all the time, but I'm just curious. Is that something that's like normal? Do you guys find it attractive or are you kind of like annoyed by it? Let me know. Thanks.
This made me laugh so hard because when she first started describing it, it was like full Italian with like an accent a little bit. I thought she meant like literally from Italy, like a
Yeah.
straight
Same, I
Italian
thought-
man, not just like a
dog.
like a Guido. She's
Yeah.
talking about a Guido.
She's
She
talking
met a
about a
Guido.
Guido.
She met a Guido in Vegas, and she's like, oh, he's like, probably I gotta walk my dog when I get
She's
home.
talking about
And
a
she
guy
loves
from Long
it.
Island.
Yes,
She's
yes.
not talking
He
about
has a
a
rib
guy
tattoo.
from
He's wearing a St. Anthony chain as we speak. This man, I guarantee it. He's going to church with his mother, and they're having dinner on Sundays afterwards. That's what they're doing.
Here's the thing. I personally I'm not super attracted to that, but I can't say I'm not.
I'm
you know what
attracted
I mean?
to it. I like a New
kinda
York and a
am
Boston
because
accent.
I hate it.
For
I'm
me, it builds
attracted to it.
character, and then
Yeah.
it allows me to be myself because I know that I also talk like that sometimes.
I think a guy with an accent's funnier
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
like a
they-
New
like,
Yorker
I like
Boston
them as
accent.
people. I like
Yeah.
them as people and friends, but I'm not attracted to
it
it at all.
builds character, so it's like, oh, you have like a funny accent. I kind of have a funny accent.
Yeah.
We both have funny accents,
Yes.
and now I feel
Yeah.
comfortable.
Well, yeah.
Do you feel comfortable with it as like friends or whatever, or are you like attracted to it? Like I feel that way where I'm like, yes, I'm comfortable. I can laugh a little bit because I have a little like Jersey trash accent that comes out sometimes depending on who I'm around. But I just think it's more fun. I'm not now being like, damn, that's so hot. I want my husband to sound like that.
No,
I'm attracted
I
to
am
it.
not
Yeah.
like that's so hot, but I'm
No.
not unattracted to it.
Okay, that's a good point. All right, let's go. Let's do the ick, which we didn't get to talk about, but
Ooh.
Hey ladies, this is Sarah. Just wanted to say that I love the pod and I'm calling in about the attraction episode. It's kind of like, when you get the ick with a guy, that's what this has to do with. So this is a story about when I was younger, I had a boyfriend. I was super attracted to him, thought he was the coolest guy ever, yada yada. One day we're hanging out, we're making out all day. We were in junior high, by the way. And all of a sudden, I noticed he had those, disgusting white spit thingies in the corners of his mouth. Those disgusting, sour, nasty spit bleh, in the corner of his mouth. Anyways, after that, I literally got the ick, the typical fucking ick, and I could never look at him the same again. He left my house that day. I fucking broke up with him, never talked to him again. No attraction.
I
The ick
feel
is
that.
real.
It's so
The ick
real.
is so
All
real.
it takes is
And the
one
white
thing.
shit, that's an
That's also fucking real. That
Yeah.
is so real.
Yeah.
Ultimate
and that sucks
ick.
because that happens to a lot of people all the time. That's one of my like biggest fears though. Like I'm constantly checking to make sure that's not like in my mouth. Like some toothpastes will do that. Like
Yeah.
I think like one of the Crest ones like always does that. I refuse to buy it because I'm like I'm not trying to get that white shit in my corners.
I go to the bathroom constantly to wipe my lips because
Yeah.
I have a fear of my chapped lips and them
Yes.
turning white and stuff. I gotta wipe them constantly because I don't want people to get the ick from
It
me.
happens when
No.
you wear lipstick and stuff. Like it gets
For
stuck.
sure.
Like mine's right now. I'm
Kylie
getting
lip
nervous.
kits always do it.
Yeah.
Always do it. It's crazy.
The
do you
ultimate
guys
ick.
do you guys have any specific icks in your mind that you can remember? I have one specific if you guys can think of any for myself.
Mine, if your butt crack's hanging out.
The butt crack.
Hate a butt crack.
Hate a butt
Oh
crack.
God! Just put it away.
I don't care
Gross.
how
Ick
hot you
done.
are.
A butt crack, a boy's butt crack is the
No.
most unattractive thing
If
on
you're
this
bending
planet.
out of the car and I see your fucking ass.
No, no.
Oh my
I hate
God.
that.
It's
yeah.
disgusting. It's
Immediate
disgusting.
turn off.
Yeah, immediate. Oh, gross. Not attracted to you anymore
at all.
I don't care
No.
if you are Boston
so
Rob.
bad.
I can't do it.
I have a
Maybe for
Yeah,
Boston.
actually,
Rob.
no, I could.
yeah. I mean, Boston Rob. He
he's
might
got
have
a
that
muzzy.
like.
Yeah.
He might have like that bubble butt a little
Yeah,
bit. If
he
it's a
might
bubble
have-
butt, it's like
Yeah.
like a bathing suit a little bit. But even that, I don't really like. One of my ex boyfriends. At one point, like I got the ick from him on the regular. Like I don't know why we did it for as long as we did. Like he just was grossing me out all the
Same
time.
to
But
my
there was
ex.
one specific thing that he would always do. He was always like adjusting his balls or like itching his butt crack, and it was fucking gross. And I was like, "You're disgusting." Like we'd be like in conversation in like a group of people, and he'd be like itching his balls or like itching his asshole. I'm like, "Can you not do that? Like, are you an animal? Like you're
gross.
disgusting." And I just never wanted to have sex with him after that. And then every time I had sex, I was like, "Ugh, let this be over." Like I don't know why.
That was me.
I don't
with
know
my
why we
ex
dated
'cause of
so
his
much
hairy
longer.
chest.
Ugh.
And it was like so. It was like
I don't even mind a hairy chest.
no,
It
but
was
it was
just,
a
like, those
gross hairy
actions.
chest, and it
I'm
was
looking at
around
you
his
both like,
nipples.
ugh.
It was gross. Yeah.
Ugh.
You know what I hate when people consistently have stuff stuck in their teeth.
Oh fuck that.
Yeah.
I carry around floss everywhere I go because I'm terrified of having stuff stuck in my teeth.
I'm always telling people if they have shit in their teeth because
Oh, you
I want
have
people to tell
to.
me if I
Yeah.
have stuff in my teeth. You tell me immediately.
Yeah.
Immediate. I
do not
hate
let me walk
you
around
if
like
you
that.
don't.
I hate you too if you don't. I totally agree with that. You gotta tell. Okay.
And on that note,
I say. And on that note, do we want to do any more? Are we all set? You think?
I think we're good.
All right. I don't think we can. I don't think we can top that. I think those are pretty good. So thank you guys as always for calling in. Next time, if you want to call in, 551-258-3436.
We're having a